Yo, 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 what's up? This is Shedrack and welcome to Hip Hop Massive on Den, the show that takes hip hop culture worldwide. In each episode, what we do is we pick one city from around the globe, and in that city we analyze the four elements of hip hop: the DJ, the MC, the b-boy, and the graffiti artist. This show is brought to you by the coolest, most dope drink around, Pepsi. Coming up on Hip Hop Massive, we heading down south to rock the floor with the ill b-boys down from the dirty south, only on Den.
Tonight you're gonna see some breaking and some breaking and some breaking, and then you're gonna see some more breaking, more breaking, more breaking, more breaking.
My name is Angelo Morales, and I'm a b-boy. I break dance. My dance name is Keen. It stands for sharp and like to the point.
2, 3, break!
It's like with my style. I try to keep everything sharp and clean. I remember reading a book in English class, and it was something about a hawk's eyesight, and it saying that it was keen. And I was like, that's like my style of breaking. I'm keen. I've been breaking for 6.5 to 7 years now. But when I broke in Philly, I was really young. I was like 8 years old, like my little brother's age, and I was just popping. And I didn't get into the real style of dance until I moved down here, and I met with like Speedy Legs.
Keen's a very dedicated kid, you know. I've seen him progress from when he was nothing to what he is now.
I seen Speedy Legs at the POW, it's a place called the POW, Police Athletic League, and that's where I met him. And at that time, I looked at him, actually I still do now, but I looked up to him because he was an older person, an adult, still into breaking, but he kept with it, and he's just representing for all of us from like the old school, and now he's still doing it.
What a lot of the guys in Miami have that's different from a lot of breakers is that they have the original old style from New York that stayed in Miami. And I thank my mentor, Flex, for that, because if he would have never introduced me to New York style at the time, I probably would never have kept on with it, and a lot of these kids wouldn't have learned it, you know?
We look up like Angelo Morales, you know,
Angelo,
the EMC.
aka Keen. He's the one that got us into breaking when we at the studio. Like when we first got there, we didn't know anything, and he started us off, and that's how we like.
Yeah, he taught us everything. Like he taught us how to like spin on our heads and like.
I think like the most one thing he said to us is, if somebody tells us not to break, don't listen to them. If they say don't do it here or it's not allowed in school or anything, fight to break, fight to break. Fight to break.
I think it's important to keep the Miami style, like, so everybody knows who we are, but I also think that style isn't anything you can control. My dance is unique because, well, obviously, because I use a lot of comedy in it. Because I want to make people laugh. I think that's the best thing. I think if somebody laughs, they're gonna love you if you can make them laugh. The feeling I get when I dance, I mean, I'm gonna attempt to explain it, but it's like beyond explanation. Anything I ever think of, all my stressful problems, everything that happened to me in the past, whatever, all the stress that's on my mind is gone.
He has a little brother, little short brother that he teaches as well, and he brings his brother to the jams, and hopefully he's schooling his brother the way I schooled him and others, you know.
He wanted to learn breaking when he was 6 years old. He started learning. He looked at me breaking. I guess, like I said, he kind of looked up to me as a role model. He followed me around, and every time I would come home, he would like say in his little voice,
"You like suck."
Angelo, look at this, or Angelo, look at this, and look at that. Look at what I'm gonna do. I taught him a little bit and told him to practice. He'd practice it, and I'd see him doing more. Then I'd see him teach him a little more, and he'd practice.
It was fun to me when I first started, so I kept on doing it and doing it. Now, look where I'm at. I'm entering competitions. I'm in a lot of stuff with my brother. I'm scared, but I push myself out and I circle the break. It's like pushing myself to do something. I just be praying to God I don't mess up.
The sound of the gun. You see a boy in my run. And we just have fun.
Breaking has built a bond between me and my brother because just the places that I take him, he's like ever so grateful. He likes hanging out with me. And to me, I think he's like the best brother that anybody could ever have because he's just so cool. B-boying in my life, it's enabled me to support my brother, take care of my brothers, like my brother and sister, financially, like taking them out with me, just bringing them places, paying for stuff, buying them clothes. I pay rent. I have 2 cars, and if anybody ever said that breaking doesn't pay, they were dead wrong. The love for the breakdance art, for me, it just frees me of everything, and it brings me to the higher level, which I feel at peace with myself. You can get anywhere doing anything you love, as long as you show that you love it.
Next episode, we're going back down to the dirty, dirty South to analyze another one of the 4 elements of hip-hop, the graffiti artist. So don't miss clicking into the next episode of Hip Hop Massive on Den. This is Shedrack saying peace out, baby.
The Police Athletic League to Miami Breakers is like, I have to say that's like our home.
I did not really know what it really was about until people started cheering and the crowd started going wild over what he did. Then I realized, wow, boys got talent.